Honda Civic has long stood as one of the best economy cars on the market. For most of its history, it's won praise for offering an economical ride that doesn't scrimp when the driver wants to have a little fun. Right around the turn of the century, though, something felt off. The seventh generation seemed to lose any semblance of the fun it once possessed, rendering the Civic just another bland econobox with little to offer families beyond 2 rows of seats and a trunk. Matters improved with the 8th gen model in 2006, but the Civic that immediately followed it was so bad that it necessitated a substantial refresh after just 1 year. What a breath of fresh air it was, then, when Honda debuted today's 10th generation Civic. It has some wacky styling, sure, but it once again attempts to stand out in a very crowded segment using old Honda's tricks, a blend of efficiency and sportiness that's hard to match. Even the hatchback has returned, once again offering expanded cargo space without sacrificing any of the aforementioned qualities. In its sport trim, it proves once again that Honda can build one hell of an entertaining, affordable car. The last Honda Civic had all the trademark contours of the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. For the 10th iteration, Honda has leapt across the design spectrum and opted for something significantly more wild than mild, and not to everybody's enjoyment. My tufted black and red motif looks positively premium, or at least more expensive than the Hatch Sport's $21,300 sticker price would seem to indicate. Its black painted wheels are a nice touch, although constant parallel parking will eventually wear those puppies back to silver. The center exhaust outlets are a nice touch, too. My biggest points of consternation with the styling are the vents, or more accurately, vents. There are 2 honking expanses of black plastic up front, and 2 even larger ones out back. They stand out, and not always in the best way. Perhaps most damning is that the front vents only have tiny holes in them for cooling purposes, and the ones out back appear to do nothing at all. They're tacked on, non-functional affectations, an aesthetic decision that isn't consistent with Honda's storied history of engineering-led design. The 180 horsepower, 177 pound-foot, 1.5-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder is a great engine. Low revs produce torque in a way no Civic ever has. The engine noise is barely there, and it starts petering out once the revs climb beyond 4,500 RPM or so, but when you're low down, this Civic hustles.